y'all. All right, let's see what's coming up for y'all in the near future, starting off with Aries. Aries, personal readings are now available through Zoom, okay? The link is in the description if you want to book, okay? What is coming up for Aries in the near future? What's coming towards Aries in the near future? Oh, hello. A person? Knights of Wands. All right, let's see. And the Queen of Pentacles. I felt the Knight of Wands is you. What's coming up for you is money. What's coming up for you is money. I feel a lot of y'all are getting back to yourselves. Y'all are getting more fiery, more passionate. I actually had 2 stories for this, what I'm looking at. Clarify the Knight of Wands. I see, my first story I'm seeing for y'all is, some of y'all could be creating something or getting back to something that y'all used to love doing. Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups is showing me y'all's creative side. There's like a fire building up in you. I'm seeing you wanting to create. I see you wanting to you're kind of in Aries mode, really. It's really interesting. You're going after something you're passionate about. A lot of you, the goal is financial abundance, stability, security. But a lot of y'all are actually just loving some sort of grind. I feel like this is very heavily financially focused. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. But I see you having a lot of fun. 9 of Pentacles. Yep. So yeah, a lot of you I'm seeing going after something with a lot of creativity, a lot of passion, a lot of, yeah, I like this, a lot of fire. I really like this. This is on your own accord as well. For some of you, you could be starting your own business, okay? But I see you taking off in a particular direction. And why you're wanting to do this is because you could see a lot of financial abundance for yourself. You could see a lot of wealth, especially with the Queen and 9 of Pentacles coming out here. I do see it being very successful, but it's mostly because you like what you're doing, okay? For most of you, this is what I'm seeing. Others of you, I also see a particular person coming towards you, okay? For the ones who don't resonate with the money part, I'm seeing a particular person who is just as driven as I just stated, who is coming towards you with the intention to court you, okay? And why is because they see your worth, they see your value, they see you as somebody who's poised with a lot of class, somebody who is single but could make a really good wife or husband. Someone is heavily interested in you and attracted to you and drawn to you. Okay, they see you as somebody who they could have as a partner long term. For some of you, this person could be younger than you. Okay, if not, if this person is older than you, they see you as somebody who is a lot more mature for their age than they probably should be, or a lot wiser than their age. The Queen of Pentacles is known to be very stable, very mature, very poised. You know what I mean? And also very nurturing, very generous. They see you as somebody who's, got their going for themselves, and they're attracted to it. A lot of you, they could also have a lot going on for themselves as well, but they may be looking for some sort of like power couple kind of dynamic. I do fear just a little bit that they're not completely on your level in particular areas. I feel just a little bit. I do feel that a little bit. Only because they're coming up as knights and you're coming up as the queen. Some of you king, obviously. But it's the knight and then the queen, right? So I see maybe the person not being quite on your level. If not that, then y'all's focuses maybe on 2 different things, okay? So hopefully there's some things in common there, but there is somebody who is kind of going after you and like chasing after you and trying to court you, okay? They could be a fire sign or a water sign. Some of you may have earth placements in your chart as well, okay? All right. For Taurus. Taurus, very quickly. Personal readings are back online, okay? We're doing them through Zoom now. The description is in the link if you want to book. What is coming up for Taurus what's coming toward Taurus in the near future? Oh. Love, possibly with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. The 9 of, oh, hello. Wait, 9 of Wands. Clap for the lovers. We have the Chariots. Is the lovers Gemini? Taurus and another person. Taurus and their interest. No. Is Taurus the 9 of Wands? For a good bit. You know what? You know what? Clap for the Nine of Wands. Actually, I feel okay. For some of you, I'm not gonna hold you. Take the roll as it resonates. I'm seeing two people getting together and becoming a thing and making something official and moving forward together because somebody took themselves out of an equation or out of maybe an opportunity to be with one of the people that's in the couple. I'm not sure if you are one of the people in the couple that's about to be in the couple or if you're the person that pushed somebody out. I'm seeing somebody's wounds, somebody's pain, somebody's hurt and suffering, causing them to isolate themselves from everyone. I'm not sure if that's you, but the reason as to why two people are going to be together and two people are going to get together is because a third party pushed one of them out. Okay? I'm not, again, don't know which one you are, whether you're the one pushing people out or if you're the one in the coupleship, but what's happening is that, okay? I'm seeing the relationship itself flourishing. And I'm seeing the person that is pushing other people out being triggered by the relationship. I'm seeing the single person being... I see this... What's interesting is the single person purposely pushed somebody out, but would also be triggered by the relationship if they were to see it. Like... I feel like this person that is pushing people out had a choice whether or not to be with someone and didn't take it because they weren't healed enough to be able to trust the other person. So instead, the person that got pushed out is going to go commit to somebody else. Don't know which one you are, but that's the story. Okay. Excuse me. This could happen fairly soon. You do have the Chariot here that is Cancerian energy. We're in Cancer season, I believe, still. You also have Virgo here as well. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini. Any fire sign for that matter with the Nine of Wands. That could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, but heavily Sag. But that is what's coming up for you, Taurus, is either you're going to be the one in the committed relationship after being pushed away by somebody else, or you're the one pushing somebody out, or you are winning somebody's heart due to the simple fact you got lucky that somebody pushed that person literally into your arms. Okay, so I'm not sure where you are there, but that is what's coming towards y'all in the near future. Okay, again, could be with a fire sign, Gemini, Virgo, or a Cancer. Okay. All right. Hey, Gemini, personal readings are now available. If you want to book, we're doing them through Zoom now. Okay, the link is in the description if you want to book. All right, what is coming towards Gemini in the near future? We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Okay. And we have the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. We have the Hierophant to clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Someone is speaking out on some sort of truth. Whether it's you or someone coming towards you, someone is speaking on some sort of truth, something that they believe. Is the Knight of Swords Gemini? No. Someone is coming to you, speaking on something. Someone's coming towards you. This is regarding to love. It's love, justice. Okay, so somebody is coming in chasing you, okay, looking for a long-term committed relationship. A good bit of you, someone could very easily be popping the question. I'm not going to hold you. Somebody could very well try to propose. If so, it's going to go very well. Okay. For the ones of you in a relationship where it could be that, I'm definitely seeing someone pop into question. Okay. Some of you, especially if it's sooner than you think it should be, if y'all haven't been dating that long, it's maybe happening sooner than you thought it would be. But someone is literally giving someone pop into question so that they can spend the rest of their lives with you. Ten of Pentacles is legacy. That's marriage. That's children. That's generational wealth. I'm seeing a lot of future tense energy here. Hierophant is a strong commitment. Okay, that is religion. Literally, the Hierophant is religion. The high priest. So it's giving long-term commitment. Others of you, I can also see this being a money read where someone, if you're looking for a job, you get hired by somebody. Okay, for the ones of you that is job searching, I'm seeing you be hired by someone. That's where the job is going to earn you a lot of money. It's going to feel like a big victory for you financially. Okay, but for most of you, I'm definitely seeing more of a love thing here where someone is wanting to marry you. Okay, specifically, I'm also seeing for the ones of you that are single, someone is finally asking you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend and making that commitment in that way. Others of you, this could be buying a home. Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful, loving, secure home and lifestyle, really. Okay, this could be with somebody who is extremely traditional, very maybe well-mannered. They may speak very eloquently. They may be very intelligent. Okay, this person could be a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You have air and earth here coming up the most. Okay, but for the most part, what's coming up for you, for some of you, it's a very, very long-term relationship where someone has very strong intentions on making it last. And others of you, it is you getting the opportunity to make a lot of money at a new job. Okay, possibly for some of you, a brand new career altogether. But yeah. And for the love part, again, probably with an air sign or an earth sign. Okay, doesn't have to be, but yeah. Hey, Cancer. Cancer, personal readings are now available. We are doing them on Zoom now. The link is in the description if you want to book. Okay. What is coming towards Cancer in the near future? Uh-oh. The Seven of Swords. Okay. And Death. Okay. I don't like that at all. Clarify Seven of Swords. I don't like that. Clarify Death. The World. Okay, that's a lot of stories I can see from this. Okay, some of y'all, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but watch your back from anyone who you don't trust. Someone may have really strong intentions to cause you some sort of harm with the intention to get their lick back. Okay? Just watch your back, okay? Just watch your back. I don't trust this energy. I don't like this energy at all, really. And I'm not gonna say that a lot of you. I really don't like this energy at all. Yeah. There's somebody here who's trying to get their own justice, but the way they go about it is someone's intentions here with the Seven of Swords evil. Or the intention's evil. Look. They are. Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping. Five of Swords is literally evil. Okay, yeah. Watch your back. I'm not entirely sure who this person is, but there is somebody out to cause you harm. Okay? Watch your six. Watch your six. I'm not sure what they intend to do. I just know it's evil. Okay? What is okay? I'm gonna pull a little outcome for y'all. But they're doing it because they think you did something to them. whether you did or didn't, they're doing it to get justice. It's not going to be justified how they're going to go about it. It is straight evil, okay? For some of you, it could be very much out of envy and jealousy as well, okay? What is Cancer's outcome of this reading? Most likely outcome for most of the Cancers here? The Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Upper hand. Y'all having the upper hand in the drama. Why Ace of Wands? Ooh. Y'all end up restricting that person. Hangman. Is the hangman the evil person? The one that's doing evil? Ooh, no. The Eight of Pentacles. Is the hangman Cancer? No. It's the one doing evil. And possibly somebody else. It might be more than one person. There could be other people involved. Just what you need to know is that somebody is plotting their revenge. Okay? In a very diabolical, very evil way. For some of you, I'm not gonna hold you. Some of you probably need to carry. Others of you, and I really don't want to like cause a panic because it looks like you will be the one that is the one that wins in the end, okay? All right, so some of you need to carry. Others of you, when it comes to magic, okay, for my magicians, my sorcerers, my root workers, whatever you do, okay, protection work. Do protection work. If you feel, honestly, for my Cancers, if you feel like this resonates with you, you can definitely book a reading with me and we can see, and I will handle it myself, okay? I got you, okay? We will check on that. But this is not okay. What they think is justified, it is not justified, okay? And they're doing it with the intent to cause you harm and or end something for you, okay? This could be opportunities, this could be anything, but they're doing it with the intention to end something, okay? Just keep your eyes open. Watch your back. Do protection work if this is magic related for some of you. If you know for a fact it's magic related. If for some of you, they're trying to do this because they think you're adding something for them, by the way. Like you changed something drastically in their life. They could also be very dramatic also will. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to Leo. But yeah, just watch out. Just watch your back. You will have the upper hand though. This person that you need to watch out for could possibly be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, or a Leo. Okay. Not sure who they are, but they're a liar and they're very tricky, they're sneaky, and they're manipulative. Okay. And they could be very envious of you. All right. Okay. All right. Leo for, lost my train of thought for a second. Sorry. Personal readings are back open. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, we're doing them through Zoom, and the link is in the description if you want to book, okay? What is coming towards Leos in the near future? You have the Fool, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. It looks like somebody here is taking an opportunity to take a leap of faith in a particular project, and it's because you wouldn't be doing it alone. This could be you taking this leap of faith to do something with a group of people. Excuse me. But there's other people involved in this reading here. Clarify the Fool. This could be someone else joining you in a group that you're already established in as well. Clarify the Fool. The Hermit. Yeah. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Oh, some of you are actually leaving a group. The Moon. Actually, yes, some of you... Is this them isolating themselves from a group? Yeah, never mind. Okay, Ten of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. We clarify before we speak. Y'all are isolating yourself from a group you're already in. And it's because you don't trust the group. Yeah, it's something here. There could be about 3 people minimum in this group. For some of you, it could be a coven. Three of Pentacles is normally a card for a coven, so any of my magicians or sorcerers out there, that's listening to this, this could be regarding to magic, especially with the moon clarifying it. Normally, the moon represents mysticism. Okay, magic, divination, things of that nature. Psychic abilities is amplified by the moon as well. This, for some of you, could be prevalent tomorrow with the moon being here. The full moon is tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, July 10th. The full moon is tomorrow. So for some of you, this could resonate for you tomorrow. But with the Fool and the Hermit, some of you, either you're isolating yourself. For some reason, it feels like taking yourself out of this group or out of this coven, whatever this is kind of risky. Like you're kind of like just taking a leap of faith. You're just kind of being risky about it. But you feel better away from these people or away from this group, away from this, whatever this thing is, whatever this group is. Okay. Something here about you don't trust something. So there's something being hidden, something you don't see. But you're taking yourself out of it because you don't trust it. I feel like with the Hermit here, you're definitely a very heavily spiritual person, whether you recognize it or not. You have very heightened spiritual gifts. You're on a particular path that you feel is no longer involves this group, right? So a lot of you, that's what I'm seeing for you, making that decision to kind of jump off that cliff and just kind of see where that takes you. A lot of you are trusting it because your spirit is telling you that you should trust it. It's not even really, you're not even thinking logically about it. You're just like, I feel that this is where I should be. And if I'm meant to be on my own, I'm meant to be on my own. A lot of y'all are like, if this is as far as it goes. A lot of you are leaving this group also possibly because you don't know where this group is going to take you. Something about the unknown is probably bothering you as well, whether it be what the group is doing, where y'all are heading, whatever the case may be. But there's something here that's unknown that you don't love. But what you do know is how you feel when you're away from them. So you're going to just stay away from them. Okay? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for y'all. Isolating yourself from a group of people. Or some sort of structure or something that's been built up with a group of people. Yeah, horrifying. Some of you could be leaving the church. Some of you could be going into spirituality. Maybe some of you are leaving some sort of fixed organization. That's what I meant to say. Fixed organization. All right. You could feel like they're lost. That's a thing I just randomly heard. You could feel like they're lost. You could feel like they're the moon. They're the ones that's unknown or that they don't know much. Not that they're stupid or anything like that. You know what I mean? But with the Hermit and the Moon, that's two different energies. The Moon is a lot of uncertainty. And the Hermit is a lot of knowing. That's like a claircognizance. That's just a spiritual knowing that you feel that they may not have. Yeah. For some of you, these people could be an Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, or a Cancer. Okay? Or possibly Taurus. You also have Capricorn here. All right? Yeah. That's what I got for you, Leo. Hey, Virgo. Virgos, the personal readings are now back open. We're doing them through Zoom now. Okay, if you want to book with me, you can check the description. The link is in there, okay? What is coming towards the Virgos in the near future? Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Queen of Wands. And the Page of Cups. Okay. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. I can see this a few different ways. The Knight of Wands. Clarify the Page of Cups. A lot of people are coming up with the Hermit lately. I'm seeing the Hermit a lot in this season. Ever since Cancer season started, I've been seeing Hermit a lot for everybody. This feels like y'all are finding yourselves. Y'all are kind of what I'm seeing strongly. I'm trying to get this Queen of Wands first, but with the Page of Cups is screaming at me. Page of Cups and the Hermit feels like the healing of your inner child. You could be feeling more like yourself. You could be feeling more outgoing, maybe dressing up, maybe going outside. You could be doing more things that are more fun. You're kind of letting your creativity flow. You could be in an energy of creation right now. A lot of you could be manifesting a lot. You could be going after a lot of things that you want with a lot of passion and desire and a lot of focused energy on creating certain things for your life. And why is because your inner child is healing. You're spiritually growing. Others of you, I can see a love thing here as well. Some of you are being courted by somebody, or it could be the one courting someone who you think is fine as hell, or who they feel that you are fine as hell. Okay. For some of you, this is somebody coming back towards you who owes you an apology after you isolate yourself from them, after something that they did. But for a good bit of you, I see you kind of feeling yourself. I see you feeling like the one in power because they're the ones kind of coming back to you and fleeing back towards you. I see you not pushing them out, really. I don't see you taking them in immediately, but I don't see you pushing them away either. I actually see you kind of here for it, to be honest. With the Page of Cups and the Hermit, that shows me why this is happening is because they're apologetic and they have grown up some since the last time that the two of you have spoken. Okay? But for others of you, if it's not a love thing, it's definitely y'all going after something with a lot of ambition, a lot of drive, a lot of fire. The same thing came out for Aries. So if you have Aries in your chart, you can check the Aries reading for a little more context. But this is, for the most part, very passionate, very fiery. But it's also very soft and sweet with the Page of Cups and the Hermit. Very healing. Very peaceful here and grounded. I like this. But for the most of you, I'm seeing more so y'all going after something with a lot of drive. That looks good. For most of you, you could have fire in your chart. You could also have Virgo in your chart or water. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces would be water, and Aries, Leo, Sag would be fire. Okay, and you also have Virgo here with the Hermit. You also have the King of Wands here at the bottom. This could very well be a love thing. This could very well be a love thing where someone is returning back to you because they kind of... I heard apple of my eye. That's cute. This person is heavily attracted to you. If this is in regard to a love thing, then someone is heavily attracted to you. That attraction is mutual, so don't front. Okay? The attraction is mutual. A lot of chemistry and intimacy between the two of you. And I feel that the person has grown a lot. So now they're coming up as them trying to be ready for you and trying to possibly win you over. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. All right, they could be Virgo, water sign or fire sign, by the way. Okay. Some of you may have a child together. That's for some of you, not everybody. Okay. For Virgo, not Virgo. Excuse me. Libra. Libra. Hey, Libra. Libra, personal readings are back open, okay? We're doing them through Zoom now. The link is in the description if you want to book. What's coming towards Libra in the near future? Two of Wands. Okay. And we have the World. Okay. A lot of you are going in a different direction than the path that you were on because you successfully completed it. So congratulations. Okay, this could be obviously a lot of 5:55 p.m. on the clock as I'm speaking. 5:55. I've been saying 5:55 a lot. Drastic change. 5:55 is drastic change, transformation. Okay, you are going from one path to another because you successfully closed another one out. Clarify Two of Wands. I'm seeing you maybe already planning. Yeah. A lot of you are planning to take a leap of faith into something that you really want to do, something you're really excited to do. It's really exciting, this reading. Clarify the World. This could be a move for a lot of you. Yeah, planning your next, Magician. You've mastered one thing and now you're going towards another thing to master the other. Okay, so this could be school. Magician in the World, this could be mastered something in regards to school, maybe got your degree, and now you're going to go plan where you're going to go work. Two of Wands, the Fool, putting your energy out there, trying to see what's going on here. You also could have mastered a skill and maybe are doing content creation. For some of you, I'm seeing content creation. Some of you, I'm seeing going viral with the World and Magician. For a good bit of you, I'm seeing going viral if you're doing content creation. Or just getting a lot of views, just accumulating a lot of views, a lot of likes, a lot of comments, things of that nature. Okay, but for most of you, I'm definitely seeing a new path into something that you haven't done before. By the way, whatever this is brand new. You've never done it before. It's not something you're like going back to your kind of, I'm also seeing a very organized energy from you where you're focusing on one thing, mastering it, going to another, mastering that thing, great, cool, going to another. You're not trying to do one thing here, one thing here. You're not coming up scattered. You're coming up very organized. I like that too. I see you being really happy as well. I see you feeling really proud of yourself with you mastering these skills or getting this degree, whatever this is that you're doing here. Some of you, this is magic specifically, okay, for my magicians and sorcerers. Some of you could be mastering a certain level, a certain type of spell work, or mastering something regarding to your spirituality, your practice, and going towards something else, such as like going from candle magic to herbs, or going to root work. You could be doing something like that. But a good bit of you, I'm getting a career sense here. Okay, I like this read. This is cute. For some of you, this will especially resonate with you if you have Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo, or Aries. A lot of signs here. The world represents 4 signs. Magician has about 3. So a lot of signs here. But this looks really good. Heavy Aries energy is coming up in this reading, and that's the very first sign in the zodiac. So that shows me that there's definitely a big new beginning coming up for you. So I really like this for you. Okay? It looks like you earned it. So congratulations. Yeah, a lot of hard work and dedication. A lot of consistent hard work and dedication. It's paying off, y'all. Okay, period. Whole new era for you. I love that for you. I'm seeing a lot of success as well for this new journey, this new path. Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Scorpios, personal readings are back open through Zoom this time. Okay? The link is in the description if you want to book. What is coming to a Scorpio in the near future? Oh, the devil. What is coming to a Scorpio? And the 10 of Cups. Clap for the devil. The High Priest, High Priestess, clap for the 10 of Cups. And the 3 of Swords. Scorpio, y'all always have the most intense reading. Y'all always... 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I have a lot of different stories. The first one coming to mind is y'all have some sort of sexy, sneaky link coming towards you that y'all are going to be X-rated. y'all are gonna be having fun. Why is because y'all are both going to have fun doing it. Y'all are both going to have fun, having fun, right? The problem is, I feel like somebody's in a relationship. 3 of Swords is normally three parties. The devil can represent cheating. High Priestess can represent a mistress. 10 of Cups can represent marriage. You put that together. Okay. You know what I mean? Some of you, I'm seeing somebody in a relationship with somebody. Oh, why am I getting Olivia Pope in my head? With Melly and Fitz. Yeah. Some of you, that's your story. Others of you have a particular person that cannot be trusted coming toward you that will be really good at hiding the fact that they don't have the best intentions for you. Their intention might only be for sex, and you actually might want love from them. These reads could actually, the two definitions could actually go together. For some of you, that this person could be in a relationship, and you could be wanting a relationship. Or they could be 2 separate reads. But the second storyline I'm getting is somebody coming towards you that shouldn't be trusted. And why is because they want to make you happy and make themselves happy, because being with you does make them happy. Honestly, it feels like the same story. It feels like more details for the same story. It could be 2 separate stories for some of you, but others of you... Yeah, I can't get off the storyline. I feel like there's... I think it's... Yeah. Yeah, somebody has a mistress or a mister. A married person or someone who's just taken but there's a third party here. What some of you need to know, or what's coming towards you, is somebody possibly stepping out on you if you're the one in the relationship. So just be careful that somebody is not stepping out on you. Make sure you keep your eyes open. But for the most part, I'm really seeing someone in a relationship having a mistress or mister. I'm not sure where you fall in that situation. I'm trying my hardest to see if I see anything else, and I'm actually stuck on that. I'm stuck on that message. Others of you have a... Others of you, what's coming towards you is somebody who is envious of you, secretly envious of you, attempting to cause harm, and you won't know it because they're really good at hiding it. Someone may be coming towards you to cause harm because of how you're loved by a particular person. Why does it all feel like the same story? That could go with the same story too. I'm trying to find something else to say outside of that. Everything I feel like I'm saying seems to be going with that first message. Yeah. Sorry. That could definitely, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. For others of you though, I'm trying to get off the storyline. I also see somebody being envious of you, trying to cause harm because they're jealous of you, and it's because of how other people or one person loves you, and they want to be loved by people or by one particular person in the way that they love you. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Yeah, but that's what's coming up for y'all. There could be a Capricorn involved in this, a Pisces or a Libra. This could be any air sign or any water sign, but a strong Capricorn is here though. Yeah. Sorry. Five of Swords at the bottom shows that somebody is maybe doing something in a very petty way as well. Four of Wands at the bottom, right after that too, represents happy home, marriage, stable relationship, all that kind of stuff. Five of Swords coming out as possibly a home wrecker, all this kind of stuff. There's a lot going on here. A lot going on there. I'm going to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Hey, Sag. Sagittarius, personal readings are back open now. We're doing them through Zoom now, so you can be on the phone with me, FaceTime with me, and get your readings. The link is in the description if you want to book. What's coming towards Sagittarius in the near future? The King of Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Swords. Okay. Clarify the King of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Swords to clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify Six of Swords. You have the Page of Wands to clarify the Six of Swords. Okay. For a small portion of you, yeah, no. And for most of you, in regard to love, if this is a love reading, there's somebody here who fears you won't commit to them or won't stay committed to them. Why? Is because they sense you, or they know, or sense you're moving on or moving forward. There's something kind of new about you or different about you that kind of give off the energy that you're moving on from them or have already moved on from them. You're coming off a lot more free, a lot more fun. There's something, there's a spark in you that kind of shows you're on the path of healing. Two of Pentacles at the bottom. I see this person having theirs together. I see them trying to either get you back or keep you. And why? Is because they kind of maybe feel like you're drifting away from them or drifting apart. They are very nervous. What you need to know, I feel like this is also what you need to know and not what's coming towards you. What you need to know is that the person is stressed. As stressed as you possibly could be, really, about the situation. They're obsessing over it. They're thinking about it nonstop. This is an all up in your mind situation, okay? They're stuck on you. This person could have a lot of money. They could have, their things together. They, could be they could be a businessman, businesswoman, but they could be a bit of a perfectionist. This is someone who maybe has the Midas touch. This could be financially or in the bedroom, but for the most part, they have the magic touch when it comes to certain things. They could dress very well. And they could be very financially intelligent. They could also have a lot of anxiety and be a bit of a perfectionist. And they could be a Virgo. This energy gives Virgo, like everything has to be perfect. That kind of vibe. Someone who worries about small details like that. They could very much have Virgo in their chart. But for the most part, it looks like there's somebody here who is wanting to either get you or keep you, and they fear not being able to be successful at it, especially when there's somebody who normally has success in most things that they do or attempt to do. But it looks like you're very free-spirited. Page of Wands, you're kind of come up very free-spirited and kind of doing your own thing here, Sag. They're trying. It's almost like someone's trying to tame you and they can't. But they fear not being able to. They don't want to lose you. For some of you, they could be older than you. This doesn't have to be romantic love, by the way. This could definitely be a friend, a family member, or a job, or your boss, or whatever the case may be. But there's somebody here who's afraid to lose you because you're moving forward, or you've seen like you're moving forward from them, their company, their friendship, their romantic love, whatever they are to you, whatever they offer to you. But yeah. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But strong Aquarius, Taurus, and Sag are here. Okay? All right. Capricorn, hey Capricorn. Capricorn, personal readings are now available again, okay? If you want to book, we're doing them through Zoom now, okay? You can book easily in the description section. The link is there, okay? What's coming towards Capricorn in the near future? Hello. Whoa. You have the Three of Wands and the Empress. Let's clarify the Empress. Seven of Swords. And clarify the clarify the Empress. Three of Swords. Okay. For a good bit of you, you're turning your back on someone you cannot trust because you know your worth. There's someone here that you cannot trust, that you feel is causing you, or who is trying to cause you harm, or is just straight up selfish and unintentionally causing you harm, and don't maybe recognizes it and just not doing anything about it. But there's somebody here you're turning your back on that you maybe invested a lot of time and effort and energy into, maybe even money, and you're turning your back on them because you know your worth, and they caused you pain that you now need to heal, but you want to do it on your own. Others of you, this is a very specific message, not for everybody, it's very specific. Others of you specifically are abandoning someone or turning your back on someone because they got somebody pregnant, or because they got pregnant. There could be pregnancy here with the Empress. Okay. There's something here about somebody being pregnant, and that broke somebody's heart. And so either you're turning your back or somebody else is. What's coming up for you is possibly you turning your back because somebody got pregnant it could be that. Others of you, your heart was just broken. I'm definitely seeing some sort of cheating here, though. Definitely seeing cheating in this romantic love here. Others of you, someone broke your heart by stealing from you. Someone stole something worth of value to you, whether it was expensive or not. If it was like irreplaceable, or if it was expensive, someone may have stolen from you and that broke your heart. So you're turning your back on them for that reason. Okay. And for a small portion of you, some of you are plotting and planning somewhat of a, I don't want to say get rich quick scheme, but some way in order to get money. And why is because you want to re-up financially after a financial hit or downfall. You're wanting to kind of obviously bounce back financially. Others of you could be very, if it's not love or not someone stealing from you or anything like that, if it's not all that pregnancy stuff, some of you are trying to find a very clever way to get something you're waiting on getting so that you can bounce back financially after maybe getting laid off, okay, or after something didn't go well for you financially, or after having some sort of loss, okay, but trying to bounce back, okay. I'm curious to see the outcome. What is the outcome for Capricorn? Getting exactly what you want. Manifesting exactly what you want to a T. Perfection. Magician. You hear these confirmation things, okay? Getting exactly what you want. Especially if it's the money read. If the money part resonate with you, you're getting exactly what you're manifesting, okay? If this has to do with the love thing that I was mentioning here, possibly pregnancy or anything of that nature, this could be with Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, possible Gemini. Okay. Right. Excuse me. Hey, Aquarius. Aquarius, lost my train of thought for a second. Aquarius. Personal readings are back open. Sorry. Personal readings are back open. We're doing them through Zoom now, so it could be video chat one-on-one for tarot readings. The link is in the description down below if you want to book. Okay? What's coming towards Aquarius in the near future? You have the Two of Swords. Okay. You also have the Three of Wands. What about Two of Swords? You have the Strength card coming up to clarify the Two of Swords, clarify Three of Wands. Yep, and your card, you have the King of Swords. A lot of you have a decision to make. And why is because you have your future planned out. A lot of you are very logical and analytical and have a particular target or a particular goal in mind. You don't necessarily know what bold decision to make to see the results you're looking for. A lot of you right now are in the energy of waiting for something to happen, and it's because you don't know what action to take. You are, for some of you, caught between two different paths, caught between two different decisions, two different things, possibly two different people for some of you, if this is a love matter. But there's, Eight of Pentacles. This could be work-related for some of you. This could be due to a move for some of you. The Three of Wands can represent long distance. But with the King of Swords and Three of Wands, this is showing me that you have an idea for how you want something to go. That you have planned out for the long-term future. This is not a very short-term future, which is why you're kind of crossed up trying to figure out what to do about it. With the Two of Swords and Strength, this is you being indecisive on what power play to make. I'm seeing you having maybe some doubts, maybe about yourself or about any sort of plans. It's actually kind of cold in here. I see you kind of doubting yourself a little bit, but also knowing that I see you doubting yourself when it comes to the decision, but I feel like You're confident enough to know that once you make the decision, you know for a fact it'll be successful because you know what you're doing. It's an interesting dynamic here. I see you being insecure, but also very secure and very confident. Um, this could be in regarding to anything, literally anything. What is Aquarius' outcome? Five of Swords. Clarify Five of Swords. Okay, for some of you, you might sabotage this situation a little bit. The overthinking is going to cause y'all to self-sabotage. Try to ask someone for help. Try not to make this decision on your own. Try to ask someone for help that lives the life that you want to live. Whatever this is you're trying to accomplish, talk to someone who's already accomplished it. Don't talk to somebody who hasn't done it yet or it wouldn't even know what that would even look like, okay? Because you're going to end up kind of being your own worst enemy here. I'm not sure if there's a sort of time frame on this, on this decision that you're having to make, but you either miss an opportunity or you sabotage the one you take because either you make the wrong decision or you sabotage the decision you make in general. I'm not sure what this is here. I feel like it's a reckless decision. I think that's what it is. I think the decision is reckless. The Knight of Wands and Temperance, you'll feel like it brings you the most peace, but it'll actually bring some chaos. And the Knight of Wands is because you make the decision too quick. I'm getting impatient. With the Knight of Wands and Temperance, is getting impatient. I'm seeing you making a decision too fast for some of you, okay? But for the most of you, ask someone who's wise. Ask someone who's been through whatever decision that you're trying to get clarity on or trying to get together here, whatever this is here, okay? Whether it's love, work, or anything of that nature, try to get some outside help, okay? And good luck, okay? If you're asking for outside help and you think, if you're currently watching this right now and you're thinking of someone, they possibly could very well help you if they're air sign or fire sign. That's for a small portion of you. I'm seeing air and fire the most, if anything. Especially Aries, Leo, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay? So yeah, hopefully that helps. Alright. Hey Pisces. Pisces personal readings are officially back open. We're doing them through Zoom now. So if you want to book and be on Zoom with me and do personal readings together, the link is in the description down below. Alright? What else coming towards Pisces in the near future? We have the Eight of Swords. Oh, yellow. Take the Page of Wands here. Alright, Page of Wands. Huh. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Someone's stuck in a rut. Someone's stuck in a cycle. A never-ending cycle. Clarify the Page of Wands. I'm not sure if that's you or someone else, but the Moon. I don't know if this is you or not, but I'm seeing somebody being stuck in a hamster wheel because they are being guided by is the blind leading the blind. Someone's leading the blind, but they're also blind. I'm not sure if that's you leading. I feel like it's you that's stuck in the rut, and actively kind of knowing it. Why is because the person helping you or the person guiding you doesn't know what they're talking about. The pages in the deck are novices. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, the pages. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, they're only just getting the suit for the first time. They're experimenting with the suit. They're students. They don't know what they're doing. And with the Moon being the card of the unknown, that shows me that they don't know what they're talking about. So be careful being guided by someone who does not know what they're talking about. Yeah, I'm seeing someone maybe being a little more confident than they should be when it comes to guiding you, teaching you, helping you. The Sun at the bottom with the Seven of Cups. There's some illusions that need to be broken. I think you're being stuck in an illusion. Either you are, or somebody else is because of you. I feel like it's you that's stuck because of somebody else. If this is in regarding to a love situation, don't let somebody's charm fool you when you know that they don't have the best intentions for you. They don't have the best intentions at heart. For a good bit of you, this is someone who likes a lot of attention. If this is in regard to a love situation, this is someone who likes a lot of attention. Someone who may have other people other than you who's giving them that attention that you're trying to give them, or that they're wanting from you, whatever the case may be. But I see a lot of you being stuck in a loop, in a constant karmic cycle for some of you. This could be over through some lifetimes here. In a constant cycle with somebody over and over and over again. Possibly because they are a novice in something that they're guiding you in. If this is like a teacher or whatever the case may be, or if it's a love thing, if this is due to them being possibly unfaithful. They could be kind of charmed. They could be trying to charm everybody that comes walking towards them. They could be doing a lot of things in the dark that you don't know about, that you can kind of sense that they're doing, because the Eight of Swords recognizes that they're stuck. So you will know it when you are in it. Okay. I'm also seeing whoever this person is that's keeping you in this loop being fairly deceptive if they know what they're doing. If they know what they're doing, if they know they're leading you down the wrong path, if they're, doing all this, if it's a love thing, if they're doing all this flirting and all this extra stuff, it's on purpose, because they're being deceptive. They know this. I wanted to say something else, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, the Eight of Swords is, if you look at the Eight of Swords in any tarot deck, the feet are never tied. It's only the arms and the blindfold. This is someone who is keeping you in a cycle that you refuse to see because you want to see the best in this person, and in the situation. You can leave and get out the cycle whenever you want to, because your feet are not tied to the situation. You can walk up and go. You can get up and go. Okay? And nothing's going to stop you from being able to get up and go. So you can free yourself from the situation. Okay? But what's coming up for you is unfortunately, a cycle continuing, because this person is extremely deceptive. They also can come off very innocent. Pages are also are children. They're the youngest in the deck, right? The Fool and the Pages are the youngest. They can come up very innocent, and you kind of respectfully fall for it. You kind of fall for it. Just don't do that anymore, because it is keeping you stuck. It is keeping you stuck in a loop. Okay? You're not growing at all with this person. Spiritually, mentally, financially, whatever it is. There's somebody here who's like, they could also be very codependent, by the way. They could be, what is the word? You could be like doing everything for them. They could be very codependent in the sense of they don't really do a whole lot. They don't have a whole lot to offer you. You kind of have a lot to offer them. What is the word? Weaponizing competence. Some of you, they could be doing that as well. They could be like, I don't know how to do this, and you kind of do it for them, and they're probably grown, probably older than you, and they're probably need to step up. Okay, but it's giving dependent. Okay, but yeah, so that's what's kind of coming up for you. So just be mindful of that and try to get yourself out of that situation. Okay, all right. That's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoy, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.